Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. We're going to do your Scorpio versus all signs for the month of June 2025. We're going to see what the vibe is when it comes to whatever sign you're dealing with. So, with that being said, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what you got for Scorpio for the month of June? That's crazy, right? Time flies. That's what they say. All right, when it comes to dealing with an Aries. And I will make sure I have these time stamped. Aries. Scorpio dealing with the Aries universe for the month of June 2025. What's the vibe? What is the vibe when it comes to Scorpio dealing with an Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Repo. Mars, they say. Pluto. Pluto is in retrograde. Pluto is about transformation, death, and rebirth, and, you know, clearing out the old to prepare for the new. Repo. Default on payments, financially incapable, repossessed assets. Oh, shit. Repo, what's going on here? Ugh. Somebody's financially strapped. Have they told you this? You know what? But you know what? Aries is ruled by Mars. That's why I said Mars. Tearing things down, the destruction. So some things can be coming down and to rebuild. Death, here we are. Scorpio vibes. But yeah, this is a transformation here that this Aries could be going through, or this could be you, Scorpio, or the both of you. You guys are going through some changes in your finances, and I'm hearing it's time. It's time. Things been weighing heavy on either you or this Aries. This Aries, look at her face. It's just like, I don't know if I could. Like, her head is like cocked back, like it's just so in distress. But then here comes the Scorpio riding a white horse coming in. You have the Hierophant here, you know, seeking an elder, representing an elder. Just somebody knowing that, you know, I'm hearing the cavalry is on this way. Like an elder knowing, like, I know help is on this way. I've been praying, you know, things of that nature. And here you come in, Scorpio, death and transformation, riding this white horse. And this person is just like, oh, thank God. You know how you just throw your head back and you're like, thank God. Oh, shit worked out. You know what I'm saying? So this could be, so when I say that, you know, maybe it's time, you know, it could be some things that could have been weighing on this Aries for quite some time. And now they're making a decision. You know what? Hey, come get this motherfucker. Like, come get this motherfucker. Like, you know, we paying car payments, $600 car payments, $400 in insurance just to sit in fucking traffic. We spend an hour in traffic going to work, 2 hours coming home. We paying just to sit in the motherfucker. In a place we don't want to be. In traffic. So that's what I'm hearing this time. It could be really been weighing this person down here. Oh, and there you are, Scorpio. Because everything is going to balance out. You coming in with that balance emotions. Like the cavalry is coming in. Like you having wisdom and knowledge on how to navigate through the changes that this Aries could be going through. It's like a sigh of relief or something. You know what I'm saying? Some things are getting ready to change for this Aries in the month of June. And they're going to balance it out. But you staying cool, calm, collected, sitting on your throne, you already know how to get. You already know how shit about to go. Like, you do this. This is what you do. All right. Scorpio dealing with a Taurus. Scorpio dealing with a Taurus. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Scorpio dealing with a Taurus. What's going on? What's the vibe for the month of June when it comes to Scorpio dealing with a Taurus? Machoism, masculine pride, toxic masculinity, Meeting manly expectations. It's a macho. They play sports. This person is about their image. It's something about how this person walks, I'm hearing. Yeah. It's something, you know how a lion in his mane, you know, like who the fuck blew his ego up? Like they know that they're like, I know I'm the shit. Like there's no two ways about it. All right, what's going on here? Machoism when it comes to Scorpio dealing with a Taurus. Meeting manly expectations. But you know, Taurus and Scorpio in the sack, I hate to say it, but yeah, they meet manly expectations. Some fighting going on. Struggle. Competition. What I say, a lion in his mane. At the bottom is the Five of Swords. So double fives here, changes. Yeah, I mean, they dealing with a Scorpio. It's gonna be changes. I mean, what the fuck you thought this was gonna be? It's gonna be changes. There could be competition on the block. Got somebody feeling themselves. Toxic masculinity. Like, what the fuck? Scorpio looking at somebody. What the fuck? They feeling them. Oh, they feeling themselves. They pride. It's getting to their ego. It's getting to their ego. Yeah. Getting to their ego. Oh, look at it. 555. It got this person feeling some type of way. But you know what? You being in there, like you dealing with this Scorpio, you dealing with this Taurus Scorpio, you're all about change and transformation. So, of course, this person is going to go through an ego death. I had to move the speaker. Of course, this person is going to go through an ego death. Because, you know, they got that pride, that masculine pride. And you know, Taurus can be stubborn. They your polar opposite, Scorpio. We can be stubborn as well. But yeah, that's what's going on with this Taurus. Ego check. Humbled. What's your attitude towards this? You already know. You already know what's up. You already know. Okay, Scorpio. All right. Scorpio dealing with a Gemini. All right, good luck. All right, Scorpio dealing with a Gemini, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's going on for the month of June? When it comes to Scorpio dealing with a Gemini. If you're a Gemini watching, happy birthday. My mother, she is a Gemini. Her birthday was on the 28th. All right, Scorpio dealing with a Gemini, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Laughter, wholeness, overjoyed and smiling. I'm getting, you're going to see this person. You're in this, you're smiling, you're feeling whole, you're laughing. But is this when you see this person or some of you seeing this person? Laughter universe for Scorpio dealing with a Gemini. Lovers, Gemini energy coming together, connection, partnership, union. So you can be coming together with this Gemini, connecting with this. Look at that. Heavy fucking Gemini. Well, we do have the Mercury retrograde, the pre-shadow period. It doesn't start until Felicia. Peacing out. Thank you. Next. Leaving, not caring. What happened, Scorpio? What happened? Bye, Felicia. You ain't fucking with this Cancer no more? What's going on with this Cancer? 9 of Cups. Moving on. Finding your own wish fulfillment. You know, I'd rather be happy about my damn self. What happened, though? You for real. You was really putting your guards up and protecting your peace. 7, oh, they was fucking up. You know what just came on? Mutt. This person could have been running the streets. So you like, you know what? My peace is more important. Bye. And I'm standing on business. 7 of Wands. What's to talk about? What's to talk about? My peace and happiness is more important. Man, watch out. Yeah, you bring that shit down. You bring that shit down. Like, getting the fuck out. Yeah, somebody was being very manipulative. They could have been ghosting. They could have been breadcrumbing, giving to others. Yeah. And Scorpio ain't waiting for no motherfucking body. What's under the 7 of Swords? And you know what? They don't think you serious. They could be expecting you to come in with some type of offer, but you standing on business. Like, you ain't fucking with it. you ain't fucking with it. All right, Scorpio dealing with a Leo universe. Scorpio dealing with a Leo universe. What's going on, universe? Scorpio dealing with a Leo universe. Oh, shit. Heart to heart. Red flag and today popped out. So, let's see. Let's do it again. That could be a message there. Maybe somebody's going to come in and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Universe is saying this person either showed you red flags, so be careful. Sign a caution. All right, Scorpio dealing with a Leo for the month of June 2025. Universe, what's the vibe? What's going on? Lucky break. Good fortune. Snack. Good things coming. Turning point. So things are going to be... Leo represents the sun, happiness, joy. So things are gonna, there's a turning point here for this Leo, you and this Leo, in the month of June. 4-leaf clover. Catch a 4-leaf clover. Try it. What she say? Hold on. Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu. Catch a 4-leaf clover. Maybe we'll get over. Try and love might come your way. It's a turning point for you in this Leo. Let's see. Universe. Lucky break for Scorpio dealing with the Leo. Things could have been a little hectic. Could have been causing some disagreements, some fighting, some competition. Could have been financial. Just things in an upward conflict, controversy. Possibly here with a counselor, financial counselor. You have the 3 of Pentacles here. It's about work, group projects, teamwork. So possibly coming together to work on your finances with this Leo. Double threes here. Moving toward, forward progress. Seeing your ships coming in. And when it says lucky break, good fortune, good things coming. You have the Three of Wands, meaning you've done the work. You know, you got over the hump, the conflict, the competition, the controversy. You put in the work. You've been working with others, trying to collaborate and do things the right way so that your ships can come in. And with the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom, I see, you know, some good things coming in for you and this Leo, Scorpio. All right. It says, going places, being things I want to be, to settle down. Oh, it's so hard, but I will grant you a chance. So pick the right card. Don't miss it. Take your time. You only got one chance. All right, Scorpio dealing with a Virgo. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides for the month of June. What's going on with this? What's going on with this? What's going on with Scorpio dealing with this Virgo? Red flag. Warning signs, take heed, risky situation. Are you coming back in connection with a Scorpio? I mean, with a Virgo? If so, the universe is saying, take heed, proceed with caution. They've already shown you the warning signs, and possibly meeting up with this person could be a very risky situation. Red flag. Scorpio dealing with a Virgo. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and we said Mars. And Pluto, because Pluto's in retrograde. Hangman, Pisces energy. You know what? If this Virgo does reach out and maybe want to meet up or something, like, hey, let's go, you know what I'm saying? Long time no see. You're going to be thinking like, what? Is it like... Whatever it's going to be said is going to bring about a Tower moment, King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have Pisces here and Scorpio and with Aries. This person could come in, if they're dealing with some financial downfalls right now that kind of got them stuck and they want to come in and have a conversation, they may be coming in to ask for help. And risky situation, don't intend on getting it back. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, don't let this person play on your emotions. You may have been disappointed in the past. Warning signs meaning this person, Tower, may have burnt you before. So be careful when it comes to, if that's the case. All right. Scorpio dealing with a Libra. And I did not write down the timestamp for Virgo. So now I'm going to have to. Scorpio dealing with a Libra. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Scorpio dealing with a Libra for the month of June. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What you got for Scorpio? Squad. Reconciliation, close tribe, close friends. Somebody want to get back together? Squad. There's somebody you used to roll with back in the day, Scorpio. Friends, close friends. All right, squad, universe. What's going on with the Scorpio and Libra? Somebody want to get back together. They want their friend back. Lovers. Oh, this is a romantic partnership. Somebody want to come back. Somebody want a reconciliation. Let's get back together. They want to get back together. Wheel of Fortune, here they come back round. Queen of Wands. They could have, yep. Well, of course they find Scorpio attractive, and you know, that's that Mars energy. That's that fire, baby. That's that fire. They trying to feel that warmth between them thighs. King of Wands. Oh shit. They trying to feel that warmth between them thighs. Want to get back together. It's been hard without you, Scorpio. It's been hard without you. Ten of Wands. It's been a struggle. Because, you know, can't nobody do it like you, Scorpio. What you thought? Can't nobody do it like you, Scorpio. This Libra wants you back. They want to get close again. All right, Scorpio dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio dealing with a Scorpio. Right. Y'all are crazy. TikTok. Oh, deadline. Procrastination, too busy. Somebody run out of time. You giving them a certain amount of time to get their shit together, and they've been bullshitting, wasting time. TikTok. What's going on with the Scorpio dealing with the Scorpio? Scorpio don't like their time wasted. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Somebody from the past. Wondering how they let time get away from them. Working. Being focused on work, too busy. Scorpio, that's one. Scorpio. Yeah. You should understand that Scorpio dealing with another Scorpio. I know. It's hard to, I know. Maybe this person is wondering if your plans are gonna, I say are. Maybe that's you, Scorpio, wondering if your plans are gonna come into fruition. Like, you know, maybe somebody been bullshitting, procrastinating, you know what I'm saying, letting time get away from them, not really focus on the task at hand, not really putting in the work, and you're possibly wondering, like, where is this going? Where are we headed? Where are we going? What are we doing? It's like TikTok, I've given this enough time. You could be wondering, like, where are we going? What are we doing? Are we headed towards happiness? Are we headed towards wish for fulfillment? And with the Ten of Cups here, it seems so. Full new beginning. Wondering if you should continue to take risks and continue to, yeah, I mean, I know. Should you continue to put forth the work in something? It's gonna work out, Scorpio. Give it time. It's not working right, because if it ain't with a Scorpio dealing with a Scorpio, if it shit ain't working out on the schedule y'all predicted, yeah, I can see that. We're impatient. Let's be honest. Scorpio dealing with a Sagittarius. Scorpio dealing with a Sagittarius for the month of June. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, sun, moon, rising, Mars, and Pluto. I'm saying Pluto because, you know, Pluto's in retrograde. Scorpio dealing with a Sagittarius. Cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle. Open for a relationship, on the hunt. Scorpio, does this person have an eye on you? They is single and ready to mingle, baby. They is ready for a relationship. They got you on a radar. They got you on a radar, Scorpio. You know that fire. You get mistaken for a fire sign all the time, so it wouldn't be surprised that a Sagittarius is looking at you like that. Let's see, cuffing season. There it is, Sagittarius. They've been watching you for a while. Your energy has this person ready to settle down. It's just something about your aura. It's just something about your essence. It's just something about how you carry yourself. That glow. You see how it's that glow around, the glow around her head? It's the glow. It's something about your energy, Scorpio. They got this person wanting to come in and make some type of loving offer. With the Knight of Cups here. Damn. Universe, like, here it is. Here it is. The biggest damn cup I could ever produce right now, Scorpio. Here it is. Here it is. They coming in. It's Sagittarius is coming in with a love offer. They're ready. They ready for a relationship. Confirmation. It's been on their mind. They've been waiting some time. Terrifying. They could have been talking to elders, seeking information possibly on how to approach because of your energy. Maybe you're somebody your energy, they've never come in contact with. Not for you to be a Scorpio. You know, we got our Scorpio sisters and brothers, sacred soul sisters and brothers out there. We trying to get to them. We trying to get them to vibe high. We working on it. And we were once in that time where we was vibing low. But it's something about you, Scorpio. It's something about how you carry yourself. Got this motherfucker can't sleep, praying. How can I get this motherfucker? How can I get a chance to, how? If I just had one. I hear now. What is it? All I need is one mic. All they need is one shot. All they need is one opportunity. They ready to give you their undivided attention. They want to uninterrupted. They want some uninterrupted time with you. They trying to figure it out. But this person, universe just said this person is also wondering with this Page of Swords. They have a lot of thoughts. It's 10 birds up here. They have a lot of thoughts. Keeps them wrecking their brain. They may be doing research, but they may be curious if you're in some type of commitment with the Hierophant here. Possibly doing some type of research. Justice. Well, Justice of the Peace. Yeah, they're trying to figure that out. But this person is looking at you like, yeah, I'm trying to come home to that. All right, Scorpio dealing with a Capricorn universe. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Pluto, because it is in retrograde. Scorpio dealing with a Capricorn. And you know what? Allure just came on the song. They taken back by your essence, Scorpio. That's Sagittarius. All right, Scorpio dealing with the Capricorn universe. Scorpio dealing with Capricorn for the month of June. Detective, snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. They watching like a motherfucker. They watching. They trying to figure something out. Scorpio is focused on their money. Scorpio minding their business, and look what came out. The Queen of Pentacles with the Moon. Yeah, this person, it could be some hidden. Let me pull the next card here. Fears. Yeah. And they're not seeing, they may not be seeing something clearly, And there may be some hidden fears. And the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. But it's like this person is watching you. And they're trying to figure out what you got going on. Maybe you're not focused on this Capricorn. But you're focused on your Pentacle. You're focused on your stability. You're focused on your security. Your abundance. You're focused on your Pentacle. So this person may not be making wise choices. They may make, they're making choices out of fear because they can't see clearly. They're not able to make a balance, make the best decision because their heart and their head is out of balance. What choices do I need to make that require me to find balance between my emotions and my logic? So they find themselves stuck. There's an inner conflict, an inner battle. And it has something to do with some hidden fears here. Something could have been maybe something could have happened to them in the past. And it says, what hidden truths or fears are you avoiding here with this Moon card? Oh, and then the Two of Swords, avoiding. Seeing something clearly because they could be thinking there was some past heartbreak. And maybe something is coming up. Pluto retrograde is about emotional release and trauma, our old coping mechanisms, how we dealt with things in the past. We can't keep doing those things moving in the future. You know, we got to put away childish ways. So this person could be having some inner conflict, you know, because you focused on your Pentacle and not them. You know, something could have happened in the past where somebody was focused on something else and there was a third party going on. And, you know, now this person thinking because you ain't focused on them, this is what's going on in real talk. You just vibing. You minding your business. Ain't nothing sitting on your lap or in your face but your damn Pentacle. And if they knew a Scorpio, like they really knew a Scorpio, they would know Scorpios are very loyal. Scorpios ain't the ones that kick you while you down. Now you fuck over Scorpio. We've been there where we had that. When we was vibing low, you know, we would hand deliver that karma. But we would tell you, we would make sure you knew about it because, we like to see, what your face look like when the shoe was on the other foot. Yeah, but nowadays, we letting the universe handle shit because we vibing high. They don't understand that you minding your business. You can give two shits about what anybody else got going on. So whatever they on a hunt for, it's just sending them down a rabbit hole. And what they gonna find? That you working. This is what I'm saying. Like you focus. You was focused on your work. You were focused on your creative ideas. Practice makes perfect. Hard work always pays off. What areas do I need to work to reach my goals? You are focused on your work. You ain't. So whatever they're dealing with, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing. There's some hidden insecurities there. Page of Wands here at the bottom. So it could be triggering this person. This person could be getting triggered. But again, with Pluto's in retrograde, it's to clear that shit out. To clear it out. They can't keep moving forward with the same mindset. So we need to put that shit to an end. Release that old shit that would have us triggered. Once we notice the situation, like, okay, this is kind of deja vu. Because that's kind of how it really works. It's just like, oh, okay, I saw these signs back in the day and this is what's going on. Well, instead of getting all in an uproar and everything else, number one, just ask Scorpio. Just ask Scorpio. You fucking around on me? Scorpio like, what? Focus on this bag. I'm paying this water bill. What the fuck you think I'm doing? But that's because you're like your alone time and people this Capricorn may not be used to that. You know? So, yeah, just ask Scorpio. Just ask. Because I'm pretty sure they focused on their bag. They focused on their bag. All right, Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius. Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, bye, Felicia. Flip over. It was too many. It was other cards underneath that. Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius. TikTok, deadline, procrastination, too busy. Who? I can't remember who got that. I'll write them down because I got to get Virgo's timestamp. So Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius, TikTok, deadline. You giving something enough time? Somebody been bullshitting? Somebody been bullshitting? Time is running out. Maybe this Aquarius feels like time has run out. Time is running out. Yeah, I don't need to tell her. This person's been focused on work. They let time get away from them. Deadline. Hangman. Damn, this the same. Was it Virgo? This person may have Virgo in their chart. It was red flag and the hangman came out. This person's been have they gained a new perspective? They're watching. They're watching. Watching in the universe. Something about justice playing out in your favor. You got double Pisces here. This person can have Pisces in their chart. I'm telling you, this came out for Virgo. But it was red flag. And it was about a conversation, like warning you about. This person could be, they know that things are turning in your favor. They see how the universe is working, working in your favor. It could be feeling like they procrastinated, they waited too long and trying to come in with some type of offer. Possibly they missed the deadline, procrastinating. They wasted time. Now, this person could have been waiting on you to come back to them, which kept them in this hangman position. Like chilling and waiting, hanging from the tree. Like, oh, Scorpio, now they see themselves, they watching now, and now they see. Like, nah. And I said, Virgo, something about Virgo. Here's Virgo here. That you're moving forward. You're working, you're proceeding towards joy, happiness. Celebrate. You know what? That's why they want to come back with that offer. Wasted time. They may have been moving slow, like molasses. It could have been because they were, it was other parties in the mix. They was busy having a good time. Whether it was third party or not, but they wasn't focused on that. Which could have kept them in this horse and buggy speed. Like they wasn't getting far. They wasn't moving fast. Emperor, divine masculine energy. This person could have been very stubborn, egotistical, an asshole. King of Pentacles. If it ain't about the money. There is Aquarius. Yep. Okay, universe. Healing their finances. Coming in with some type of an apology for a third-party situation, offering some type of truth. This person, if wondering if it's too late, they may be coming in with some type of emotional offer, having an apology. They're seeing the light now. All right. Scorpio dealing with a Pisces. Scorpio dealing with a Pisces, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit for the month of June. What's going on? What's the vibe when it comes to Scorpio dealing with a Pisces? Scorpio dealing with a Pisces. You got fed up in kinky ways. Ooh. Key player, playing in a central role, irreplaceable. Okay. I'm gonna put him back, universe. Somebody that's Pisces, you got a Pisces that is frustrated. Okay, now I don't know if you has Scorpio already had. Is this a Pisces you've dealt with in your past? Have you already dealt with this person? Is this Pisces a new person? No. Maybe, yes. It's a new person. Digits is playing. And she said, what was the words that she just said? Anyway. She said, I can't wait. Remember my digits. Don't want you to forget this. Don't care if you get me in trouble. Oh, you just wanna. So this person, I'm sorry to say it like this, Scorpio, but this Pisces just wanna fuck. They looking at you as the key play, the fantasy, the kinky ways, the fantasies and the fetishes. That Pisces is picking up that Scorpio energy, and they are looking to explore. They are frustrated. Sag here, with the Knight of Wands. This person have Sag in their chart. They risk-taking, impulsiveness, passion. This person, ooh-wee. This person is, yeah. This could have... And in the song, she said, I don't care if you get me in trouble. So this person may have someone. That's why the Six of Swords is here and the World. Like, yeah, you ain't going for that. Like, you're about personal growth. And just because you want to have you want to play out some fantasy, like, yeah, this person just want to fuck. And that could be leaving this person in their head, Eight of Swords, like confused, feeling mentally trapped. Like, what? Scorpio turned me down? Yes. I mean, just because we rule the 8th house, we rule that area, don't mean that we just gonna give it up to anybody. Just nah. No. First of all, because you know how many obsessed people would be running around this motherfucker if Scorpio was to get to it? No. No. We already got problems with the motherfuckers we already gave it to. No. But yeah, whoever this Pisces is, Scorpio, they said, let me bang. That's what they want. Yep. Yeah, you're looking for long-term intentions. You're moving because you want to be in things for the long haul, not for, you know what I'm saying? Like and you're not about to give out your energy like that. And especially if they got somebody up, like ain't nobody got time for that. We is too old, man. Too fucking old. We was too old back then. We shouldn't have been doing this shit. We damn sure shouldn't be doing it now. Ain't nobody got time. That's crazy. But yeah, this Pisces, they want to bang, Scorpio. Sorry to say it like that, but I think you know it. You probably picking up on it. You probably gonna read this person's energy. Like, oh, okay, yeah. All right. Collective messages for Scorpio for the month of June. When it comes to all the signs, collective messages for Scorpio for June 2025 universe. Liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. Listen to your intuition. Trust your gut. You know when a motherfucking lying. You can see Pinocchio a mile away. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So many of you may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or if you were looking at any other sign, you may want to go check out the Earth sign reading, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Gambling, problems with addictions or gambling, bad finances. Who was that? Was it Aries? Aries, yeah, Aries. So that you can be dealing with someone who's got some money problems, bad finances. If it's not gambling, they're just going through a hard time. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Pluto is in retrograde, so we are closing out the old. We're in a time of rebirth, releasing things that no longer serve us or help us. You know, putting away those childish ways and putting on our big boy and big girl draws here. And, you know, some things are ending, some things are beginning. And that could be also dealing with finances. It could be related to an earth sign. So maybe somebody's been lying about their finances, but that shit about to come out in the open. Spy. Someone's got their eye on you doing research. Who was that? A Sagittarius and a Pisces? You got this Sag who's been watching you and this Pisces who, they want to fuck too. I'm sorry to say that. But they trying to play out some shit, Scorpio. They really are. But yeah, they doing their research on you, trying to figure out what's going on. Maybe you could be doing some research on an individual, maybe because you feel they've been hiding some things, you know, and it could be related to their finances. Maybe they're going through some changes and didn't want to kind of divulge this information. Could be kind of, you know, embarrassed about what they're going through. But I say to you, cross-watcher, nothing in this. The only thing that's constant is change. Things are going to change. We change from day to day. It's okay. But one thing, working with brokers, and you know, we watch stock market all day. When it's down, there's only one place to go. Up, right? Exactly. Moved on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Now you could be moving on from someone, you know, because they're emotionally unavailable. Maybe you've been who had TikTok? Aquarius and who else? Maybe they're not available. You know what? Someone isn't available. Was it Pisces too? Yeah. A waste of time. It's over. If it is related to this, and maybe they've been lying about this, you could be moving on from this person, feeling like you wasted your time. Or this is for that person that's coming towards you who is unavailable and they just looking to fuck, and yeah, it's a waste of your time. At the bottom, someone else. Look at that shit. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. So yeah, It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's, you know, could be coming in lying about something. Maybe a person that you ended a cycle with. You closed out a cycle. Now this person is, you know, doing some research on you. They can be dealing with bad finances. Can have some type of addiction. Water sign here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That could be the other person that they're dealing with, the person that's getting in the middle. Mercury retrograde. Yeah, we got a Mercury retrograde coming up at the end of the month, starting the shadow period. So, yeah. Yeah, be careful, review everything, you know. So, with that being said, Scorpio, that is all I have for you for Scorpio versus all signs for the month of June 2025. Now that we know the vibe, if you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.